Governor Leon Guerrero certified the emergency procurement in an executive order issued on December 18, 2020. She cited the challenges and limitations DOA's 30-year-old system was having in compiling the required reports on Federal CARES Act funding. Fast forward more than a year later, and Administration Director Ed Burns says they're now evaluating 6 vendor respondents.
As I speak, some members of the committee are in the room next door reviewing these proposals, and I hope that we will have an evaluation of the top 3, which is what's required by the RFP, by the end of the week.
But as far back as April of last year, senators, including Vice Speaker Tina Barnes, Frank Bloss Jr., and James Moylan, criticized the delay in procurement, asking if it was truly an emergency, why it was taking so long. Barnes even citing an OPA audit that also pointed out the reporting delays.
Just think what would have happened had it not been an emergency. It might well be dragging on much longer.
Byrne has also said that there was a back-and-forth review with the Attorney General's office. He explains that the intent was to, quote, carry out the process as fairly as possible, and that means sometimes there are barriers that you have to overcome along the way.
Especially in something as complicated as a financial management system, which has many aspects. So I'm not going to say to you that it couldn't have been quicker because, like every other procurement, it seems to involve a large number of people, and that means delay. But we're moving along now, and I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to get hold of a new system, long overdue, very quickly.
But there's still no date certain when one will finally be online.
Ideally, it would be obviously better if we could have it in place, at least the basics of it, before the end of the financial year.
FY 2022 ends September 30th. For KUAM News, I'm Nestor Licanto.